t-shirt by V-Long. Almost into the G code. I see you through the peephole. Do this shit for my people.
Maybe helping me rest. Cop a condo and dress it up, but the pay I was stressed. Bad bitch on my chest. I upgraded, got some baguettes. I only watch the flicks.
That shit. Oh, V-Long.
You gotta catch it again, bro.
Damn,
No
lonely.
funny shit. You gotta catch it again, bro. I'm not catching it.
You caught it though. Hey, listen. If you bought jewelry and it wasn't from Elliot,
The boys on them sunflower seeds vibes.
tweaking.
But it's Wavy do it. We back in this biatch, back with another reaction video. Tell me what we have again, bro.
Wavy discount, 10% off.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure y'all seen our last two videos.
Yeah, niggas been trying to get on Clarence ass, man.
So now
They
we're
was
gonna
trying to
react
talk
to
shit.
now we're gonna react to how Queen feels. So apparently she claps back at
Oh, this is how she feels?
yeah, it says Queen Naija claps back at Clarence controlling her rumors.
Oh yeah, I need to hear this.
Because apparently I just
this.
found out that I guess her sister was like saying, like agreeing with other people that yeah. So we're just about to see, bro. Where's my headphones at? I'm not gonna
Be your own family.
Damn.
Be your own family, G. Not trying to see you love, learn,
See?
and live.
This shit even connect. Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, nah, I ain't even gonna say nothing. Start the video, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be talking about Queen Naija clapping back at her sister and anybody else who got something to say about Clarence controlling her. Well, I did a video and I pretty much broke down what everybody was saying around the internet and why people believe that he is possibly controlling her. Well, her sister went on a live video, and in her live video, people were asking her questions about whether or not she feels like Clarence is controlling her. Her sister pretty much agreed and said that the people on the outside looking in will see what's going on soon enough, and what is basically happening in the dark will come to light.
You'll find out sooner or later.
That's really Queen sister.
I won't say anything else.
You're capping.
Just know.
You never seen it before?
No.
You guys don't know what goes on behind the camera.
Why did it just sound like that? I don't think no.
You know, they let you see what they want you to see. That's it, you know.
Well, Queen wasn't here for that. She decided to go on the Shade Room Teens and comment under that live video, and what she said was, "This is pure ignorance and messiness of my sister. She is never around to even know what goes on between us. No, Clarence does not control me, and I'm not stupid enough to let people's over-analysts make me think that. She has no idea what she's talking about, just going off outsiders' comments. Please excuse this, and I will deal with it accordingly." So pretty much she's like, look, y'all overanalyzing the situation. She is not knowing what she's talking about, blase, blase, blase. And there are some people in the comments like, oh, you know, her family is toxic.
Brother?
This person is toxic. That person is toxic. In this situation, I don't think that her family
Obviously
is
have
toxic.
different parents.
I think that everybody sees what's happening before her, but her. Everybody sees what's going on.
Like her sister and her brother have the same facial features.
She just got that
like they got the same nose.
member. But everybody in your family,
I'm pretty sure
everybody close to you, everybody
father, right? alienated,
everybody throwing shots
One of them
around.
is different.
It's not everybody ain't toxic. Every single person from Trey to every single body around her has posted subliminals about her relationship with Clarence. Everybody not toxic.
Stop laughing, Queen. I'm dead serious. You fake. And you making her fake. So I don't like you. I think you fake.
I'm trying to say.
You gonna choose him over me? After all I've been here for you, after all this, you gonna choose him over me? I'm not playing.
Bro, you're gonna make him not want to talk to me anymore. Like,
Good.
are you really
I don't
gonna
want
do
you
that?
to talk to him no more.
Although that was a prank, I think that there are a lot of truth to that. I think that Trey honestly feels like she's switching up and changing and not for the better. And she ultimately wants to protect Clarence liking her.
Bro, you gotta make him not want to talk to me anymore. Like,
Good.
are you really
I don't
gonna
want
do
you to talk to me anymore.
Whatever she has to do for him to like her, if she has to change who she truly is, if she has to mold into this person that she doesn't even recognize, just for him to like her and for her to prove that this is the ideal relationship, I feel like she's gonna do that. But I feel like the people closest to her are noticing that. Even Ma the God spoke about how she's trying to do whatever she can for him to like her. His closest best friend who's on tour and took the place of Armand and Trey, her original bros, before Clarence came in the picture. The people that she came up with, the people that they grinded together and came up together.
You mopping them right now.
She swapped them out, has Ma the God, Clarence's best friend, opening up. Even the guy closest and milking her situation to the T, he even spoke out about how Queen was pretty much in the beginning trying to buy Clarence's love. I'm gonna play that and then let you guys know what I think after.
You feel me? Me and Queen, that's my sis. You feel me? We friends, but you know the little girl who want to impress the boy at school, so she like buy him juice and like, you know, she's doing all the little things to get Clarence's attention. And you know, Clarence is my boy's a normal like New York nigga.
And that's just further proof that she's willing to do whatever she has to do for him to like her. She's going to change who she is. She's going to cut people out. She's going to do all those things for people to like her.
So
she's going to buy his love. She's going to do all of those things, which Ma the God is validating. So when people say like, oh, her family is toxic, I'm like, okay, well, why is everybody confirming the same thing?
You're not just gonna pull up and impress him and just get to him. You're gonna have to show him that you could really trust. And then Clarence also, I feel like with Queen, put the door down because he realized early how genuine she was.
Did Clarence realize how genuine she was, or did he realize that he was going to be able to easily manipulate her because she was willing to do anything to get his attention?
She's doing all the little things to get Clarence's attention
and to get him to like her. What was it? Was it that he realized that she was genuine, or did he realize that she was an easy target? Because then he goes on to further confirm basically Clarence did not like her, and we all seen the Smash or Pass video where he didn't really like her. He wasn't feeling her like that. He didn't think she was cute. And this right here, what Ma the God says, further validates he wasn't feeling her like that. But once she kept pushing and pushing and buying him and doing all of these things, then he realized, okay, you know, all right, I could work with this. Listen and pay attention to what Ma the God says. It's not just her family being toxic. It's not just her friends being jealous. And it's people realizing and seeing what it is. Y'all gotta listen to every single piece.
New York nigga, you can't just take my heart because you want it. You feel me? He knew Queen wanted his heart, and he wasn't just gonna give it to her.
He wasn't gonna give her his heart because he didn't like her. He made her buy his love, and that's when he started fucking with her. When he realized that he could really take advantage of this situation, and everybody around her noticed it, but her.
And in the same time,
like, you know, that talking stage right before you cuff up, you know, the girl is doing everything to make sure you like her. You know, that phase right there.
Was gonna let him take full control over her whole situation.
No, this, I don't mean to violate, but the shorty just doing this must be a treat, and she like to get right to it. It's not my fault though.
Always remember, everything's all good in the beginning, but relationships will start having their downs, and you will start needing the friends and family who was there before to lean on. Don't shut them out because you think you in love. Always remember your true friends was there before anything or anyone. 100. I think that their concern is coming from a place of love. A lot of people try to paint the narrative that the people around her are jealous of her and Clarence's relationship. I think that the people around her are genuinely concerned for her because they realize how she's cutting them out, how she's putting all of his family in position. Not only is Clarence's sister her manager and her, I guess, her accountant in control over her finances, but he also put in place Clarence's brother as her security guard. He put in place the best friend to open up her show. You know, they realizing how this is coming into a situation where it might be something that she should pay more attention to and not just cut it out, because everybody who says something ain't against you. everybody who speaks about your situation ain't hating on you. There are some people who are genuinely concerned and love you, and there are people who came up with you together and grinded with you together, who look at this situation of somebody being an opportunist, seizing the opportunity, and they feel for their friend. Her, Armand, and Trey's relationship has been on and off all year surrounding this Clarence thing. There was a situation where Armand made a joke about Queen, where he said, like, if Clarence slips up, that he's going to, like, scoop her or whatever as a joke. And according to him and social media, that's how he's always joked with her, even when she was with Chris. And I feel like if she's now in a new relationship, and mind you, what's okay for one relationship is not always going to be okay in another relationship. So I feel like in those situations, she should let her friends know, like, look, maybe we played like this when I was dating Chris, but Clarence don't like that, and you have to respect my partner. When she first met up with them after not seeing them for a very long time, after she was cooped up in Clarence's mom's basement, they made a joke similar to this about sandwiching her and things like that.
Oh, y'all sandwiching me. Oh.
You said you wanted to be sandwiched.
Oh, I ain't gonna put that on.
I'm just saying all along, bro.
I feel like if when they made this joke off camera, she would have checked them and let them know, like, look, this is inappropriate. Clarence don't like this kind of stuff. I feel like they wouldn't have waited months later to then do another joke similar. I feel like if she would have nipped certain things in the bud and she addressed it herself, then it will be a different story, instead of letting her thoughts be manipulated or swayed by what Clarence thinks. So to get back to my original point that I was trying to make is, I think that there is more people who more so have an issue with how she's switching up for him versus, you know, addressing things on her own. She's letting his thoughts manipulate how she does things. Like when people say that her family is toxic, I don't think that her family is toxic. I think that she's allowing him to so much control over her life that they feel a way about it, because it is, in essence, problematic. And she needs to step up and realize, I'm the boss bitch, I'm the talent, and I am the show. And I think that's the problem that a lot of people are having. The people around her, I don't think that they're so much jealous of her relationship. I don't think that they're so much toxic. I think that they want her to be more of a voice and more in control. And I feel like they think that it's concerning that she's able to just cut them out like that versus, you know, addressing them and addressing issues. She's just listening to him and just flipping the switch and going whichever way Clarence wants her to go. There has been a building situation with her family where, you know, there has been shots fired. Even his sister has been seen on social media throwing shots against her family, saying how, in so many words, like they move different and they're a better family, quote unquote. And her sister even seen certain things like that and felt away. So now when people see her sister speaking out, they're like, oh, her sister is hating. I don't think that her sister is hating. No. Although I do think her sister is adding fuel to the fire. Now, if it's my sister and I see my sister moving different, I'm probably not going to publicly blast her and be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I probably have to be really, really, really angry for me to publicly blast my sister. But I'm going to check my sister, even if she my bigger sister. I'm going to check her in private and be like, look, you moving funny. And I'm sure they probably have. But I think it's to a point where they're fed up with how things are going. Her mom even spoke out about how, you know, like I said in the other video, her mom talked about how people accused her of not supporting Queen, and she had to make it clear, like, look, I'm not supporting my child. My child isn't letting me be around to support her.
I've supported my daughter from day one. I only can do what I'm allowed to do. And we're going to put it that way. Okay? I'm going to do what I'm allowed to do. I do what Queen allows me to do. And I'm not going to overstep that boundary because I'm giving her respect.
So there's clear cases and there's things to show that Clarence is controlling the situation and she's moving a lot different, which of course you're not going to stay the same person forever, but to totally shut everybody out around you for a new guy, that's problematic.
So then how does that make that
maybe Queen don't want her mom in her life? Not like that, but like
I only can do what I'm allowed to do.
It's raps. It's raps. Instead of playing the side music.
Once again, like I say in all of these videos.
I just don't know why people assume so much.
Shit's fake, man. It's not real, my guy. Don't believe this shit.
And then people just hop on the bandwagon, but hey, man. It is what it is. If you enjoyed this reaction, comment, like, subscribe.
And if you're in your crib by yourself, throw up the W's.
Again, let me hear your thoughts in the comments. Feel me? Go get your bag of sunflower seeds. Don't get the full shits like these. No sponsor.
Get the white bag shits.
Yeah, get to the David.
Yeah, the facts. Whatever the fuck, Dale, whatever the fuck them shit's called. But yeah, man, get them bitches. Have them right. Don't get the salted bitches. Get the barbecue bitches.
Or the ranch.
Or the ranch bitches.
Or the cheese.
Or the cheese bitches. Yeah.
Follow our social media. Turn on post notification. YouTube be wildin', so y'all might not get it.
Rock off.
Oh shit, y'all dead. Gang.
I just spit my wrist.
I was born with all this drip, I came out of faucet. When they put my bro in the chain gang, I almost lost it.